Okay. All right. So the chess game, you have chess pieces. Now, on the in the game, you have each piece has a different value. These at the front are called the pawns. They have the least value, and they can move just one step at a time, just one step in that direction. Good? Then you have the knight, which is a little bit more valuable than these, and these can move in a L-shaped manner. Right? They can move a little bit more than the pawn, right? So they can move like this and like this. Can't go very far, but they can go further than the pawn, and so that's why they are more valuable. Then you have these. You call them the bishop. They call these a bishop. They move. They're a little bit more valuable than the knight. All right. So they move in a diagonal form. Right? And they move in a diagonal form. Good? Then you have what is known as a rook. Good? Now, these are the rook, and they're a little bit more valuable than the bishop, than the knight, than the pawn, and they move this way across the board, or that way up the board. Good? Hence, they're a little bit more valuable. Then you have this little lady known as a queen. She is way more valuable than everything else on the board. She moves in any and every direction. So she can move diagonal, she can move vertical, she can move horizontal, she can move backward, forward, or anything. And all of the purpose of all the pieces is to protect the king, which is the most valuable. But the essence of this thing is that they only maintain them value while the game is being played. So the king, you would sacrifice a little pawn for a pawn, or any other sacrificial movement you can make, just to secure or protect the queen and the king and the other valuable pieces on the board. But the life lesson with chess is that your value is only maintained while the chess is being played, while the game is being played. After the chess game, the most valuable, which is the king, and the least valuable, which is the pawn, goes into the same bag. No more value. And that's a life lesson with the game of chess.
Wow.